Hello, Kaitlin Spano here. Today on your workout, I'm going to take you through a labor training workout. So these are very specific. I give you a burst of cardio and then a moment to get your heart rate down and focus on that breathing as if you were mimicking contractions. This is also very similar to high intensity interval training, but it's more at a moderate pace, adapted to my pregnancy and my postpartum moms. This is excellent for labor training. This is also great for practicing on getting your heart rate up and doing some more of that cardio burn as you are a new mom. So this is perfect for you. If you haven't grabbed my journals yet, go ahead. I have my pregnancy journal and my postpartum journal. These show you the specific muscles that you need to strengthen and lengthen during pregnancy and the postpartum period. It's more than just Kegels, friends. It walks you through the entire core for how exactly you need to engage that and work that throughout your pregnancy, and it's very adaptable to your everyday functional moves. During pregnancy, you lose 25% of the strength in your pregnancy, in your pelvic floor. Every woman does this. It does not matter if you are a superwoman, it doesn't matter where you come from. We lose strength in it. So it's really, really important to understand how to strengthen it, how to lengthen it so you can prepare for that pregnancy journey. You'll have a faster recovery that way. You'll decrease incontinence. You'll decrease back pain. Your pelvic floor is more than just incontinence. It's related to core function, back function, upper neck. It's your knees, your feet. It's all related. So without further ado, a ball is an option for my more advanced moms. Not a requirement, but it is an option. So we're just going to warm up. We're just going to, you can sit or you can kneel. I like to kneel because it's just getting us in that upright position. So we're just going to start with some deep diaphragmatic breathing. If you don't know how to do this, that's what my journals in my book are for. Okay, so we're just going to inhale and release. Exhale. Inhale, release. Exhale. It's just bringing more oxygen to our brain. When we breathe correctly, it puts our body back in alignment. Everyday life takes us out of alignment, so it's important to know how to put it back into alignment. Now we're going to do a belly pump. So you're going to do more of that focused exhale, strengthening that TVA, inhaling and strengthening that pelvic floor. One more. Now I want you to keep that breath. As you keep that breath and that TVA tightened, you're going to inhale and exhale through here, and you're going to release your pelvic floor all the way down, and we're going to do two little elevators. So you're just going to lowly rise that up each floor, and then you're going to let it all the way down. Rising up each floor to 4 floor, and then letting it one by one, your pelvic floor down until you have complete relaxation. One more, you're going to go up to 4 levels of your pelvic floor, and then you're going to go down each level until it's completely relaxed. Perfect. Now we're going to stand one leg and watch your watch where you are. I actually don't think I need this mat right now. We're just going to do some hip mobility. So we're just going to simply doing some hip mobilities, some modified wood chops here, getting that whole rotation in the spine, which is so important. And I hope that my head's not cut off. I might have to fix my camera here. So rotating, and we're going to do 4 more. So 2 on each side, and really twisting that hip forward and feeling that strength. Last one. Now we're going to come up. I'm going to adjust my camera so my head doesn't get cut off. We're just going to stretch up, cactus arms up, and rolling down. Being conscious of your stomach, we're going to roll vertebrae by vertebrae, and rolling up, back into that cactus arm stretch. Vertebrae by vertebrae, down. We're going to do 1 more of those. Oh, so good. Diving down. Beautiful. And up. This is where, okay, if this is where I'm going to show you with the ball. and I'm going to show you without the ball. So we're just going to do lunge pulses. So this is where we're going to be, and going up, be away from the ball a little bit. So you're going to be here, and then you're going to come up. So you can be here to give that a little more stability, and we're going to be here. We want your heart rate to be raised. Putting your hands over your head is helping to raise your heart rate. So we're going up and up and up and up. Yes, beautiful. Up and up. And we're going to go at this. You want to be challenged. You want to be telling yourself, you can do hard things. It is possible, my friend. You can do it. Keep going. Feel that quad burning. Your heart rate is elevating. Yes. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Bring that heart rate down. You're going to come to the wall, and you're going to do a wall squat. You're going to put your spine, roll it all the way up against, and you're going to take big diaphragmatic breaths here. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. Taking that little break. And breathe. Beautiful. Focusing on connecting to your pelvic floor in that core. Diaphragmatic breath. We're going to take 2 more. 1, 2. Perfect. Step up, and then we're going to come to that other leg. So if you want to leave the ball there, if you don't want to come down quite all the way, that's okay, but the ball is going to help you get more range of motion. So go ahead, and we're going to go down and up. Move this a little bit more. Down and up. My wall is a little too close. Can't move my arm. I suggest you back away from the wall a little bit more. And down and up. Movement during pregnancy is so much more than those cool workout moves everybody's doing on social media. It's so much more than how it looks. It's how well you can be connected to your inner self, your inner core, how well you are connected to your baby and your mind. And moving your mind, moving your body with your mind is so powerful. The words you speak are so powerful during pregnancy. Down, down, up, and we have 10, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might not be moving as fast as me, and that's okay. Find your wall. Squat down, making sure you're moving your spine nice and tall. Neck tuck, breathing here. Lateral expansion in that rib cage. Feel that heart. Feel your baby beating in unison. Your body is so strong carrying your baby. Maybe you've had your baby and you're so strong carrying it on the outside, in the outside world. Your body went through changes, but it's beautiful. Your body was able to grow life. Through these changes, we bring life. 2 more. Last one, okay. Now we're gonna stand up. We're gonna do some squat taps. You will need a ball or a band for this one when we go down. So we're just gonna come here, and we're just gonna go side to side, Making sure, pretending you're in, your body is stuck between two walls. Okay, so you're not leaning forward, not leaning back, you are straight. This takes a lot of hip mobility. So you might not be able to go as far down. Maybe you're here, and that's okay. Making sure to really engage those side obliques, the frontal transverse and the side obliques. And we're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Beautiful. Tap. Yes. Your heart rate should be feeling each time we come into this, you're feeling a little bit stronger. Maybe you're breathing a little bit harder. But you do this, you know that you have a brief moment of rest. Remember to keep breathing and connecting through these moves. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, woo, 5. Feel that burn here. 3, 2, 1. Up. Now here you're going to safely make it down to the ground, and we're going to do some clamshells. So taking it here, and you're going to put the ball here between your knees, and you're just going to open and close, open and close, resisting, squeezing, slowly resisting that on the up, nice and gentle. Breathing. This is your rest. So you don't need to go all out, but you really want to be working those inner thighs, and it works right here, that glute med. Those, you don't want to be slumping. You want to be up, lifted up and out. Squeeze. Beautiful. Squeeze. Breathe and squeeze. You're breathing. So much of preparing for your delivery day is breathing. Knowing how your body is breathing, how you can practice breathing to calm you, bring peace to you, and breathing brings your baby down during the delivery. So it's so, so vital, understanding exactly how to do that. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, make your way up very carefully. You can move that mat out of the way if you need to. We're going to come up and we're going to do a different sumo. So we're going to do sumo still. So between those toes, and you're going to go up and up. Maybe you're lifting up on your heels or onto your toes. Back up a little bit. Maybe you're here, just staying down. That's okay, but you're raising your arms above your head. You're feeling that cardio come, that beautiful cardio burst. Going through that contraction, breathing through it when it gets hard. Breathing through it, yes. I think the most thing that shocked me as I was preparing for labor with my first, I was preparing myself for it to be hard, right? I was preparing for that. But the level of intensity that it actually was something I could not have imagined. So, just when you think you cannot go anymore, you will be pushed out of that comfort zone. So, doing these moves repetitively feels tiring and exhausting, but you will be pushed outside of that zone. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Woo, my legs are jello. Make your way down very carefully to your other side. And back up. My cameraman is slacking me. Oh wait, I am the cameraman. Okay. Connecting here. And push and release, push and release. Lifting that pelvic floor. This is really, like I mentioned before, working those inner thighs, which are all connected to your pelvic floor. The outer, the hip stability is so important during pregnancy. As our center of gravity changes during pregnancy, everything is shifting. So those muscles, your glutes, your inner thighs, your pelvic floor, your core, your back, typically will take over for your core, which causes the back pain. But it grips, it starts gripping, your glutes start gripping all day. Your pelvic floor might be constantly clenched because your body is saying, oh my gosh, I'm no longer stabilized. How do I make this work? Which is why it's important to understand how all these muscles are connected and how breathing supports the movement in all of these areas. So that you can tell your body, I feel you. I'm strengthening these muscles so you don't have to grip all day. You know, I'm bringing stability back to you through these movements. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, my friends, and that is what I have for you. So this is really great. Feel free to repeat it for your cardio burst. You can end with some breathing. Your body is amazing, and your body went through all of these movements. Continue to do them. Repetition builds the biggest sense of consistency, and it builds the most strength, especially during that pregnancy time when those muscles become so weak because it's stretching and growing. So the consistency is going to continue to build those muscles during pregnancy and after pregnancy. Thank you for joining me, and make sure you subscribe. Share this with another mama friend, and stay tuned for more videos like this.